Yo, 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 what's going on? What's going on? Welcome to another episode of Empire Jeff TV. Man, what a night tonight was. Coming to you on a Wednesday night in which the Los Angeles Lakers went in and defeated, excuse me. Came back from 21 points down and defeated the Los Angeles Clippers in downtown Los Angeles tonight. I'm not gonna lie. I can't hold y'all. I can't even fake the funk. I can't front on y'all. I didn't think they was gonna pull it off. I'm not gonna lie. Anyone that was with me on playback, I kept saying I'm not buying it. I've seen fake comebacks too many times. And the Los Angeles Lakers was like, shut all the way the F up, Jeffrey. You know nothing that you're talking about. We have LeBron James on our team, and he's gonna get busy, and we're gonna help him put these guys away at the end, man. And what a comeback, man. 21-point comeback down from the team that has had our number for years, and to go in there and just pop them in the mouth like that and get out of our building with their home colors with the win tonight. I can't, it's really hard to describe what happened tonight. It's really hard to describe what happened tonight because this is not a way you win a basketball game, but they won. And I'm extremely excited about it. You know me, I don't get too high, too low. So when they're in the gutter and I'm not throwing tantrums, when I pull off a win like this, I'm not gonna go ballistic. But at the same time, this was a must win after that loss in Phoenix. And they started this game very similarly to how they started the game in Phoenix, but they did not finish the game the way they finished it in Phoenix. And my God, man, LeBron James, who's had games where in these moments that he has disappeared at times, man, he got nothing but absolute solidified praise for him tonight, man. This is 13 of 21, 7 of 12 from three, 6 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 blocks, a plus 11 for 34 points. In a night where Anthony Davis was 8 for 15, 20 points, 12 rebounds, 3 blocks, not his best game. So they needed all of that for LeBron James. 17 points for Rui Hachimura, who was huge in the end with a 3 and a fake 3 in the quarter to drive to the layup. Anthony Davis, like I said, 20. Austin Reeves at 13 on 6 of 11, 1 of 4 from 3. 8 rebounds for Austin Reeves, 5 assists. D'Angelo Russell with 18 points and some big buckets there at the end, that huge 3 there towards the end. I felt that Spencer Dinwiddie gave them some really good point guard minutes in this game, and we'll talk about that in a bit. And I've been saying how he needs to be the point guard on that second unit. They let him do that a little bit today. Cam Reddish, 20 minutes almost tonight, was a plus 5 tonight, 2 of 4, 1 of 2 from 3 with 5 points. And man. Kawhi Leonard had a really scorching start to this game, finishes with 26 points. He kind of disappeared there towards the end. James Harden, 23 points. Terrence Mann, 16 points. Russell Westbrook, 8 points, 3 of 9 shooting, over 2 from 3. 14 points for Norm Powell, including an incredible, ridiculous, retarded, stupid shot at the end of the third that went in. Just a tremendous fourth quarter by the Los Angeles Lakers. And when you have a horrendous first, second, and third quarter, it takes a miraculous fourth quarter to come back and get a win there. And I'll tell you what, though, this win is all for nothing if they don't go out and just blow out Washington tomorrow night. If they get a trap loss tomorrow with Washington or barely beat them, then it takes away so much from this game. They need to handle business tomorrow and blow these dudes out. Go in there and kill them tomorrow night. And like I said, this is another, and you guys have heard me say this before, this is another battery in your back win. We've had that in Boston. We had that in New York. We've had that against the Clippers before. We've had that against Phoenix. That's why I said this last night, that if the Lakers come to play like they did in the in-season tournament, they're capable of beating anyone. Now, they did not play this entire game like the in-season tournament, but they sure played that fourth quarter like it. And when they have stretches like that, my God. And like I said, we had 2 teams out there that you can't really trust this season in the Lakers and Clippers. So something was about crazy to happen. And shout out to Young Africa, man, who was with me calling that game on Playback TV. And he summed it up perfect. We had like every force of nature in this game. We talked about the future of the Lakers, the past of the Lakers, the current coaches, just what's going to happen in the future. Like everyone had the Lakers written for dead, losing by 20 to 30 to this team. Even when they were coming back, I didn't believe they were going to be able to pull it off. I've seen so many fake comeback attempts this season that it was really hard to buy it. Everyone that was over there with me on playback heard me kept saying repeatedly, no, I'm not buying it. I'm still not buying it. I'm still not buying it. Even when they took the lead, I was still like, I don't know if I still can't buy it. Like, because I just have gotten to a point where it's really hard to trust this team. Now, I don't trust the ability of this team. I do not. I think this team is capable of beating anyone. Now, in a 7-game series, that's different. But over a stretch of 23 games of basketball, I think they can put together a stretch and go out there and beat people. But it's just going to be really hard for them to beat people, especially in a series when they're probably going to be on the road when you come out and you start basketball games like this. Now, this was technically a road game, but this was at Crypto, and there were plenty of Laker fans in the building. So they got away and escaped the win out there against the Clippers. And I don't want to say they got lucky, but the Clippers definitely were playing not very intelligent basketball out there tonight. And not only did the Lakers take that win, but the Clippers did some things to help give it to them. And shout out to the Lakers for taking advantage of that. And we saw some very bad basketball from the Los Angeles Clippers in the fourth quarter after very good basketball earlier in the game. And when you look at it, there's kind of two things that really weren't sustainable in this game. One, the Lakers playing like this every game. That is not sustainable. You can't win basketball games like this. It was enough tonight. But the thing with the Clippers is when it comes to the playoffs, when they play against top-tier teams, the way they play is borderline unsustainable too, because they don't get a lot of assists. There's a lot of iso ball, a lot of hero ball. There's not a lot of creating. They don't assist their teammates. And when those guys can't cook individually, it's just hero ball bailout shots from there on. Now, they shoot the three very, very well off those other guys' creation. But outside of that, like, it's really hard for this team to get anything in the flow of any type of offense that isn't just isolation and one-on-one ball. But it is what a win tonight, man. Like I said, down 21 points, come back to get the win against a team that has owned us essentially for 10 years. And I guess the most important part about this win is that we took the season series 3-1, which means absolutely nothing come playoff time if we're fortunate enough to make it there. However, it's been a long time since we were on the other side of a season series win with the Clippers, man. As odd as that sounds, feels good to get it. I've said all season, I like our matchup against this team. It's not of years past where they had all the wings and we had none. We have a big that they have no answer for, and we have wings that can help guard their wings. And now the matchup, and shout out my guy Dime Trapper, he says it too. He flat out said, I don't like this matchup with the Lakers. He covers the Clippers. He knows them inside and out. And he's flat out said, I don't like this matchup with the Lakers. And like, there's years in the past, I'm like, oh man, I don't know if we want to get the Clippers in the playoffs because they have our number. It's just, there's teams that you can be better than, or there's teams that you're probably, you can go further than, but sometimes they just have your number. You just don't match up well against them. Miami has that a lot with other teams where they just have their number, right? And with us, it's been the Clippers for the longest time. And right now it's Denver. But we seem to have conquered that Clipper mystique by adding wings. Like I said, for all the flaws and all the faults that we throw fit about not having that second big, it's because we have AD, because we have Braun, because we have D'Lo, Reeves, and Rui who make decent money, right? Then we have Gabe at that $13 million. We have Prince at right around that $5 million, and the rest minimums, right? So it's really hard to get a quality big to deliver on what we need without the money to really pay that person, because we went out and we got the wings to be able to handle most of these other teams in the league with all their wings. There's only a couple of teams that got that dominant big. Unfortunately, it was the one that won the chip last year that we ended up facing. But outside of that, you're going to get cooked by all these other teams without wings and not even make it to face them anyway. So no roster is perfect. And as a result of that, this is a wing-driven league, and the Lakers now have some wings to help counter that. And that helped tonight down the stretch when they were able to kind of keep those guys at bays and go from there, man. But damn, like I said, you'd rather be lucky than good any day. It takes luck to win a championship. It takes luck to come back and win from 21 points down. And apparently, as far as the Lakers are concerned, over that last 10 years, it's taken some luck to beat this Clipper team. But this is the second time, I believe. I believe the first game we played them, we were down 22, came back and won. We won the second game. In this game, we were down 21 and came back and won after losing the third game to them. So shout out to the Lakers for turning the corner in this little mini rivalry that we've got brewing over here with the Los Angeles Clippers, and what could potentially be the last game that we play while sharing Crypto.com Arena, formerly known as Staples Center. So unless they face off in the playoffs, this will be the last time that they face each other in that building as roommates. They will be gone. So wow. Just what a game, man. I can't say enough about LeBron James. I've done my share of questioning some of his antics of late, to the point where I had someone in the chat actually threatening me yesterday, which is a little odd. But outside of that, like, this is where I'm at. This is what I've been saying. I'm in the middle. I can praise the man. I want to praise the man. He is a Laker. I love having him as a Laker. I want him to retire a Laker. I wish he was a Laker sooner. I have no problem saying any of that. But some of the antics drive me nuts, and that's why I speak on them. But when this man plays like he did tonight, This is what I say. This is what I say. It comes with LeBron, and this is what I said, that he's worth it. That's what I've said over and over and over again. When you get games like this tonight, which can't happen anymore on a nightly basis, but he can do this in stretches. And he was out there, man, when he was doing it. When he starts throwing up that loco, the insane, and the membrane, when he starts doing that, that's when you know he's got it going. And I was out there again, shout out to Young Africa. And I was calling every time he was about to pull up, because you can see Bron, he's changed something in his shot. Like, you guys remember when he used to just look down to the floor and you knew that three was coming? He wasn't even looking at the rim. Now he does like this little pitter pat with his feet, man, and he gets going. And he's much improved jump shot this year from three. And it's what he does before getting that shot off. And his 3-point form and his overall 3-point shot is so much improved now. And he was able to really get out there, let it fly, and get busy tonight. And man, the fact that we are witnessing this level of greatness in a man that is 39 years old in year 21, with all the minutes and mileage on his body of playing NBA basketball, not just in regular season, but postseason and NBA Finals games alone, is just incredible to be able to watch this man play basketball when he's able to perform like this. Now, if we could ever get like a game like if this game, if Anthony Davis was able to dominate his position there tonight, like he should have. This is back-to-back games where he played good, but not great, right? And I said last night that we're going to need great Anthony Davis the rest of this season for us to have a chance at any legitimate seed that's not too tough. And he was good tonight, not great. But LeBron James was great, and he got great timely moments from his role players. Austin Reeves had some big steals, some pretty big defensive plays. Like I said, D'Lo with a huge three, Rui with a huge three, Rui with a huge slash to the bucket on the layup. So many plays there. And Anthony Davis with a big rebound and 2 free throws. There were a lot of things. Anthony Davis with that block on Kawhi that led to the jump ball that Kawhi didn't even contest. So there was a lot of things that the Lakers did tonight collectively, and was able to let LeBron shine and be great out there and go up there and do his thing, and timely buckets and timely plays by the others that really helped the Lakers get this win. So shout out to everyone who's pulled up tonight, man. I know there's plenty of people streaming out here tonight after a win like tonight, so you guys could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. I appreciate that. Shout out to everyone who pulled up on playback.tv/EmpireJeffTV to watch the game live with Young Africa and myself. What a game that was, completely down to the wire. Like I said, it was pretty brutal to call that game initially. Then they came back and did their thing, and that fourth quarter was fun. They kept going on those runs, and we kept looking like, oh my God, like this is getting closer. But remember that one where the Lakers were down 18, they got it to 6, and then it was, and then Austin missed that 3. They come back, hit a 3, they do a couple different things, and then it's like, okay, there they go. They're pulling away again. I just kept thinking that was going to happen again. Like I said, I've seen this movie so many times where I just didn't trust the Lakers to be able to pull off the comeback. I'm not going to front. I've seen this too many times where they have not been able to pull it off. And tonight, like I said, they said, shut up, Jeffrey, went out there and they pulled it off. Now, this is not a sustainable way of playing basketball. This is not a sustainable way of winning basketball games, especially come playoff time. But you know what? Who cares about that right now? Because it was sustainable tonight. They went in there. They got the win against the Clippers. Like I said, they go to 3-1 against them on the season. And just absolutely incredible performance there in the fourth quarter, in which here, let's see, they outscored the Clippers in the fourth quarter, 39-16. So they outscored them by 23 points in the fourth quarter. Incredible, man. Incredible. Points in the paint, man. There were so many things. And as the Lakers were getting closer, and as I'm reading down the stat line, as I was talking with Africa, I'm like, so many things are equal. Like, the only real separation here is free throw attempts, man. And the Lakers had kept the Clippers off the free throw line for the most of the second half. So it was like, at some point, these things are going to balance out. Now, the bench points never really caught up. The Clippers were 30-14, right? The biggest lead, Clippers 21 to the Lakers 6. But the fast break points, the Lakers killed them 33-17. The Clippers do not play with great pace, whereas the Lakers do. So if the Lakers force them to miss, then they can get out there and take advantage of that. Where the Lakers, the points in the paint was 62-64. The Clippers actually had the advantage there because, like I said, Anthony Davis did not dominate tonight. The Clippers, for the longest time, were being doubled up by the Lakers in turnovers. The Lakers finished with 15. The Clippers finished with 12. So the Lakers closed the gap on that. And let me see here. We've got the points off turnovers is when, here's the biggest thing. This is what turned this game around, is even though the Lakers had more turnovers than the Clippers, 15-12, The Lakers turned 30 points off those 12 turnovers, where the Clippers only got 15 off those turnovers. And that's where you get the fast break points. So the Lakers got out on the break and got out there and cooked them. So just absolutely incredible, man. And you don't see comebacks like this all the time when it comes to the Lakers and Clippers on the Lakers side. Like, you've seen plenty of times where the Clippers have handled business against them and just completely bodied them and blew them out. And these games weren't even entertaining. But we beat them the first two games, and even in the third game where we lost to them, Lakers were kind of still hanging around in that game. But they took the L. And then tonight, no, they're sitting there down 21. They were down 18, made a run, down 15, made a run, got down 20, got down 21, made a run. It just kept feeling to me like it was just going to be another fake comeback, and they weren't going to be able to pull it off. And then they did, right? And it's not sustainable. It's not ideal. But we will take this win tonight. And, it's just, I don't know if you guys caught a portion of that game. And this is what I say all the time, where several NBA head coaches do what you guys bash Darvin for, is the Lakers were on a pretty big run there, and Ty Lue didn't call a timeout, right? He didn't call a timeout. He saved it. He saved his timeouts for later, right? When the Lakers went on their big run, and he tried to use it, but it really didn't do anything. But there's been a couple of games and a couple over the last handful of games where I've seen the Lakers have gotten those runs, and those teams don't take timeout. So like I said, Darvin doing that is not abnormal. It's just you guys are used to seeing it with Darvin because you guys might not watch all the other teams, but that's not abnormal for all the other coaches either. But yeah, man, tell me the truth in the chat, y'all. Tell me the truth in the chat, man. Did y'all believe the Lakers were going to pull this off, or did you think they were going to fall short? They were going to make a push and just not be able to finish it as usual, man. Give me a 1 in the chat if you thought the Lakers were going to actually be able to pull it off, and give me a 2 in the chat if you thought the Lakers were going to come up short. Let me know, because I thought they were going to come up short. I thought it was going to enter fake comeback territory. Ended up being wrong. I'm happy that I was wrong. But it was that was crazy, man. And, there's been some overall crazy games. It's only Wednesday. There's been some crazy games this week, man. Like, if y'all saw the ending of that Cleveland and Dallas game the other day, man, there's been some wild ones, man. The game tonight with Indy and New Orleans, man. New Orleans was down big time in that game. That became a game at the end, and then Indy took care of business and pulled away. But that ended up being a good game at the end. So Indy helped up the Lakers by beating New Orleans, and then Denver beat Sacramento. So that helped us. So two teams we needed to lose lost tonight. The Warriors didn't play, so we gained ground on everyone. And the other night when we lost, only the Warriors won last night. But these other teams have been losing. Dallas had lost 2 in a row coming into tonight. Like I said, New Orleans, I think, is going to slide. I think Sacramento may slide. So the Lakers are in position, but they have to win basketball games. If they don't start to win these basketball games while these other teams are losing, and then that's where things are going to fall apart, and that's where things are gonna really be a problem, man. But there's just been so many crazy games, man. So many crazy games. So shout out to everyone who's pulling up in the building. Shout out to everyone who caught that game and stayed all the way to the end and didn't be like, man, forget this, I'm out. Shout out to people who watch these games to the end, ride or die with their team. Like I said, I know it's frustrating when your team is losing. I know it's annoying, but, being part of fanhood is being here for the good, the bad, and the ugly. And tonight, man, that boy LeBron James got busy. And shout out to him for that, and all the other role players who had big moments in this game as well. So shout out to everyone in the chat. Let's get to y'all here. DJ, what's going on? 60 Cent Lakers in 5. Thank you for pulling up, man. Shout out to you. Salute to him. Pausing his workout. Come on here to say what's up to you guys. Make sure to go over there, subscribe to Lakers in 5. Incredible channel, incredible dude, does incredible work over there, man. Salute to you, DJ. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Thanks for pulling up. Appreciate you. Absolutely great win. Bronze show. Go Lakers. Yeah, that was wild, man. That was wild. Salute to you, Trey. Thanks for pulling up, bro. Eric Kwan, can this be sustained? No, that's not something that can be sustained. Now, you can take some good habits from this, Eric. You can take the things that were happening when the Lakers were attacking that corner. You can take D'Lo showing up big late in games, really being involved in some shots down at the end. Spencer Dinwiddie playing legit point guard minutes and playing the point guard role in this game, which helped. Those are things that you can take from this game. But letting teams get up on you by 20 and expecting to come back all the time with Braun having a performance like that, no, that is not sustainable. But I think if you can come out of this win with learning how to trust some people on that corner and run some type of sets in a game, even when Anthony Davis was not at his best, and you still got the win, this is a battery in your back win, but they have to capitalize on it. Great win. What's up, Empire Jeff and my guy, the mod, Search and Destroy. What's up? Love the show. Thanks for pulling up. Appreciate you, man. Love this win. Yeah, huge win. Absolutely great comeback indeed, man. But the Clippers going to clip, man, if you apply pressure. We've always said that, man. They don't they, like I said, the way their offense runs, it's going to be a problem for them to get baskets get time if their main guys aren't cooking because they don't create for each other. Like I said, they're not a high assist team and they're not a high pace team. So they run a lot of half court offense with hero ball isolation. And come playoff time, sometimes if those guys aren't cooking, you can shut that down. Roy, what's going on? Finally, a Laker win we can enjoy. Sweet win over the Flippers. That's right. That's right. Bridges, what's going on, man? Jeff not buying. Yeah, I'm telling you, everyone that was on playback or on watching on YouTube, you heard me say, I'm still not buying it. I'm not buying it. Bro, I said that even when the Lakers got the lead. I've seen it too many times, and I'm happy to be wrong. Like I said, I'm one of those guys. I got no problem being wrong. I love being wrong when it means my team wins. Let me be wrong. You know what I mean? If me being wrong means my team wins, I am for it. He said Black Magic. That's hilarious, man. Remember, it's not the best team that wins. It's the hottest during the playoffs. Go Lakers. Well, the NBA is typically the best team gets hot at the same time. Baseball is typically more the hottest team. But basketball, majority of the time, the best team does win in the NBA, though. What's going on, Laker Dodger for life? LeBron might have saved Ham's job. Don't know if that's a good thing. I'll take the victory. Facts. Well, facts about taking the victory. Ham ain't going nowhere this year, no matter what. This season, no matter what. So, but great performance by LeBron James, man. JSJ, what's going on, man? Shout out to the mod guys. Shout out to JSJ. Shout out to the mods in the room. Kirk got PTO so far, unless I haven't seen him yet. So shout out to you guys for pulling up, man. Appreciate you. Finally won a series against the Clippers. Yeah, it's nothing to really celebrate from my perspective, but it's fun to not hear them say it. You know, it's finally they're gonna be like, "Lose so well, we did it all the money years." That's cool, that's true. But what's that always they say to us? Stop talking about the past. So now we get to use that against them, and they're gonna be like, yeah, exactly. Let's see. We got I don't even want to butcher this. Karam Mawani. Ku3. I'm just going to call you Ku3. Thanks for pulling up. I appreciate you, man. Clippers are so cooked. Clippers are still a good basketball team, man. But like I said, this is the Lakers. They don't match up well against the Lakers. The Lakers match up well against them. They got a big that they can't really guard, and he didn't even have that great of a game. We have LeBron James. LeBron has done well in guarding Kawhi this season. Oddly enough, as it sounds, but especially in this game too, he's guarded him well this season. And I saw the stat before of Kawhi shots while being guarded with LeBron, and it's pretty impressive, really. But overall, just the Lakers match up well with them this year, and they can get them. Finally, LeBron closes the game. Where was this against Denver? Yeah, I mean, he had that pep in his step today, man. He did in Phoenix too. It didn't look like anyone had it, so he shut it down early. But he looked good out there tonight, man. When was the last time we won a series against the Clippers? I think it's been about 10 years now. It's crazy to say that out loud, but it's true, man. Losing against the Wizards is such a Lakers move. That's what I'm saying. And that's what I'm saying. Like, we cannot lose this game tomorrow. I forgive LeBron for not playing against Golden State, but he made up for it today. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I understand why they did that. They kept him out the last game before the All-Star break, the first game after the All-Star break. They bookended it to give him an extended rest. And now look at the energy he's playing with right now. So it looks like that was the right decision as of right now. Gideon, what's going on, my guy? Salute to you. Thanks for pulling up. I appreciate you, man. Laker haymaker in the fourth. Absolutely. Certified haymaker, man. Rob, what's going on? Thanks. I appreciate you, man. Absolutely. If you haven't done so already, please drop a like on the video. We currently have 28 likes on the video. So if you haven't done so already, please drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. We're putting in a bunch of work over here today, man. I did a video on the Dodgers earlier. I did the playback. I did the live play-by-play with the Lakers versus Clippers. And now I'm here giving you a post-game, man. All I ask is drop a like on the video at the least. Subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. About 30% of the people who tune in on a nightly basis are not subscribed to the channel. You're here every night. Just subscribe. Come on, support your boy over here. Salute to all the members in the building, man, and people who have become members of the channel. Go ahead and become a member over at Empire Jeff TV. We got the mini mid-level, the mid-level, and the full mid-level. Got some member-only videos and some giveaways coming very, very soon. Shout out to everyone who's done that already. And just greatly appreciate you guys for all of your continued support. It does not go unnoticed, and it will never be forgotten. And there we go, getting some likes in the building here, so appreciate y'all. All right, back to the chat here. Let's see. 2012, yeah, so it's been a long time, man. I know it was at least 10 years. Dennis 6887, what's going on, man? Yeah, we did get some luck tonight, but that's all part of sports. Oh, facts, absolutely. Like I said, a lot of times it's better to be lucky than good. When you're lucky and good, then a lot of times that leads to a championship, my guy. So absolutely, I agree. I hope we pass the Kings in the standings. We might. I'm not, like I said, the Kings have a tough schedule to finish up too. So do the Pelicans, and so do we. The Mavs and the Warriors do not. So we've got to hope for some luck on that side. But I think some of those teams are going to fall off. But the Lakers, you guys heard me say this last night. I said that the Lakers, when they play like they did in the in-season tournament, when they play locked in, and when they can get stops, this team is capable of beating anyone. They have shot makers. They are capable of beating anyone. It's just a matter of are they going to? Like, are they going to? And that's the biggest problem with the Lakers is when and where is this team going to show up? Lakers beat Clippers 116-102. Absolutely, Travis Allen. Thank you for pulling up. Appreciate you. Vegas Dev, what's good, my guy? Perfect send-off for the Clippers. Yeah, man. Yo, rent Stu, get out of here, man. Stripper down, fall off the pole. Great win and a great send-off. Jay Holder, you right. Let's see. Thank you, Westbrook, for joining the Clippers. Oh, man. Warren Laws, what's going on, my guy? Thanks for pulling up. Appreciate you. King James. He said Lakers, the our way should be Lakers our way. We have a Laker, we have the Laker the only way shirt on the site of shopcorekings.com, man. Over there and cop that, man. Can we give Reddish some love? First game back and had a good defensive showing. Yeah, no, he did. And like I said, he was a plus. He played 20 minutes. He gave us a good effort out there. Like I said, Cam out there being able to help guard wings in a game like this is what we have him for. Cam starting playing 35 minutes a game and counting on the starters minutes is what we do not want in the building. Hey, salute my guy Elder, man. Thank you for pulling up, brother. Appreciate you. We got Mr. Pastor Rufus in the building tonight, man. Thank you for pulling up. I know you enjoyed this win, my guy. Have you made your rounds over there? What's Showtime talking about tonight, man? What's going on over there? Thank you for pulling up, Elder. I appreciate you, brother. Not for only showing up, but for being a continued member as well, brother. Thank you, man. What up, KD? Thank you for pulling up. I appreciate you, man. He says, crazy games this week. Yeah, I was just talking about that, man. And there was another game tonight. I can't remember what it was. It was another game tonight that was crazy. I think it was the Bulls game. Bulls Cavs. Yeah, Bulls Cavs. That was a good game too. The Hornets and Pacers game as well. The Cavs and Mavericks game. Obviously, the Cavs have had some crazy games this week, and then of course ours tonight too, man. So yeah, make sure y'all shout out Elder in the building, man. Appreciate you, brother. Let's see, everyone shouting out Elder. Clipper fans got to be hurt after that. Yeah, they are. There's not a ton of real Clipper fans, though. They're just like Kawhi fans who seek refuge in Clipper colors and try to act like they're Clipper fans when they're really not. Most of them. Shout out to Showtime. He's a real Clipper fan. Like the rest of them, these dudes, a lot of them aren't real Clipper fans, bro. Is this the best comeback of the year for the Lakers? They came back from 22 down against the Clippers earlier in the year. So this is the second. They've come back from 2 games against the Clippers down 20. Now you could argue they should never have been down 20 in both those games as well, but they've come back twice while being down 20 against the Clippers. Where's the Russ fans talking ish? Yeah, they MIA, man. They MIA. He said, nope, I thought it was over. Yeah, so good. A lot of 2s. Trey Alday said 1. Free Mind, what's going on? Thanks for pulling up. He said 2. That's what I'm saying. I didn't think we were going to pull it off, man. I didn't think so, man. I called a 40-20 fourth quarter. Oh, you did? Oh, wow, man. For the Lakers? Man, shout out to you. I didn't see anything in them that I believe that they were going to get going on it, man. That was nuts, man. What's up, Dante, man? He said, I killed it. People called it black magic. Thank God for this win. Exactly, Tamika. Thank you for pulling up. Hey, Craig, how you doing? Thanks for pulling up. But glad we got the one. Yeah, no, I got you, man, for sure. I felt we had to get this one. We had to, but being down, I didn't think we were going to, man. Today, there we go. Yeah, see, Cavs and Bulls was crazy today. There's been a lot of crazy games this week, bro. It's been nuts. I called fake comeback, but hoping for a real comeback so I don't get sad if they do lose. Yeah, I didn't, like I said, man, I keep it a buck. I'm not going to front. Like I said, I've seen it too many times where they get down big, they make it a game, and then that team goes on one last run and puts it away, man. Welcome to the Wild Wild West. That's right, man. Welcome to the Wild Wild West. Man, these Lakers, bro. What's good, Jeff and Chad? What's going on, Black Mamba? Thanks for pulling up, bro. I appreciate you. Lakers all day dope. What's good, my guy? What we saw from LBJ is what we've seen from Kobe a lot back in the day. True greatness of the best players other than MJ and Kobe. Yeah, I mean, he took it back, man. He took it back today, man. He went out there and did his thing. And at 39 years old, that is inspiring, man. That is incredible. Cavs also made a 59-foot buzzer beater to beat the Mavs this week. Yeah, Fremont, I saw that game. That game was nuts, man. Phoenix Layer won. What's going on? He says, what's up, Jeff? Jay-Z should have come to all our games. Hove, the real MVP. Hove. Yeah, man, I saw him too, man. Hove was at the game, man. You know, he lives out here now. He takes up residence out there in Brentwood. So he's in LA, man. He's in LA. He be around, man. Hit Stick Stepper. What's going on, my guy? Triple salute to you, man. This was definitely a must dub. Yeah, that facts, man. Facts. Very fitting that the last meeting in the same arena versus the Clippers is a Laker comeback dub. Absolutely. Rui needs to play like tonight. Yeah, that's what I said. I felt like the last couple of games, I was like, man, Rui needs, I forget which game it was, but I remember telling Dan, like, Rui needs 20 tonight. It's a game that Rui needs 20. And Rui didn't get 20, and we got the, I think it was the Golden State game, right? And I felt that way too. I feel like when Rui plays well, we win because it's usually in addition to the other guys playing well, because he can kind of get his own shot at times, right? But Rui played well tonight, and we got the win, and he had big moments. Those 5 points he got in that stretch of hitting the three and then putting the ball on the floor and going to the cup and finishing, those were huge moments there where they needed help from other guys other than LeBron James, where you had Rui with 5 points, Daly with that three, that's 8. Austin Reeves has some pretty big defensive moments there. And these are guys all chipping in towards a win. So that was incredible, man. Let's see. I'm glad I watched again. 3 minutes left. This is what frustrates me because we know what they are capable of. Yeah, that's a fact. Look, my thing isn't not ever about what this team is capable about. I've said we can beat anyone. We can beat anyone. But the problem is we can beat ourselves too. And that's the problem. This team beats themselves. But like I said, we had 2 teams playing tonight. That's tough to trust. So, things are going to get crazy. And it did, man. Speaking of Dan, there's my guy right there. What's going on, Dan? The Laker fan, the GOAT in the building, man. Yo, big win, brother. Facts, man. That was huge, bro. Look, I was texting Dan. I was like, bro, this is like, because me and Dan have been through some, when we're doing these games live, we've done them together, we've done them separately. Like, when we're doing these games live, these games are so brutal, like those first 3 quarters. So when a game like this happens, and this is the second time, one time when me and Dan did game 1 of Lakers Clippers, it was like this. It was terrible, and then the Lakers came back and they won it. So that's what this one was again today. But this is brutal, man. So put it in that work, man. And I'm hitting up Dan like, bro. And he's like, I know, man. And then all of a sudden I'm like, yo, you think it's a fake comeback? Because I'm texting him during the game. I didn't want to get my hopes up with this team again because I just feel like they just continue to let us down. And like I said, like in my heart of hearts, I'm like, man, I just feel like it's a fake comeback, man. And then, man, I'm so happy to be wrong about that, man. Shout out to you, brother, for pulling up. Thank you, man. I know that stream had to be lit for you in that fourth quarter. I know you were probably pissed going into that fourth. And then even halfway through that fourth, you're probably like, right? Because that's how I was. And all of a sudden, it started feeling real. I was like, oh, my God, man. Oh, my God. Yep, 3-1, man. 3-1 against the Clippers. Man, that's incredible, man. Let's see. Miss Angie B. What's going on, Miss Angie B? Empire Jeff TV's own Angie B in the building. Thank you for pulling up. Appreciate you. She said, yo, great win. Jeff didn't believe it. I did not. I did not. I'm not one of those dudes who go, I don't fake the funk, man. I don't fake the funk. I call it as I see it. This team, I got trust issues with this team, man. They are built different, man. They are just, I have trust issues with the Los Angeles Lakers. I got no problem. That's why I say I come on here and have my therapy sessions. I don't go crazy and I don't go wild. I got trust issues with them. So I come here, I sit on the couch, and I talk about some therapeutic moments with y'all, my therapist. So appreciate you guys, man. But I even said, I think they went up 4. And I'm like, I'm still not buying it. I'm still not buying it. It's too good to be true. It's too good to be true. And then they did it. This is the second time I've done it this year. You guys remember that game between the Nuggets and the Clippers? And the Nuggets had no Jamal Murray, no Joker, no Michael Porter Jr. No, they had like nobody. It was like Reggie Jackson, and I think Angie was on that stream too. It was Reggie Jackson and DeAndre Jordan, the 2 former Clippers who killed the Clippers. And I kept saying, I'm not buying it. There's no way they're winning this game. There's no way the Clippers are losing this game. There's no way they're losing to a Denver team who has nobody. No way. And they did. So there's 2 times this year that I just said, no way, I'm not buying it. The Clippers are winning this game. And the Clippers failed and just fell apart in both those games. And that's what kind of happens with this team probably come playoff time, because like I said, that hero ball will only get you so far, that isolation ball, man. That was a classic. Man, that was super classic, bro. Fourth quarter defense was insane. Fourth quarter defense was great, but it was also the Clippers doing some real stupid stuff too, like some real stupid stuff, which made it a lot easier for the Lakers to come back and handle their business, man. I'm so glad I was wrong. The roller coaster continues. Yeah, that's what I said, man. When it comes to the Lakers getting wins, I will be wrong. I would love to be wrong 82 times in every game in the playoffs if it means they win. I do not have to be right. I don't care. I'm an open book. Like I said, I have trust issues with this team. And when I've seen so many times where they get down big, they make it a game, and then just let it slip at the end, man. And I thought that was a chance it was going to happen, man. Man, it was tough, man. It was tough. But it's tough to see this team and think that they're going to be able to pull off wins like this because they've had so many times where they don't. And but I'm so happy they got it. But like I said, batter in your back win, but it means nothing if they don't go in and handle business tomorrow night and just blow out Washington. That's how you solidify tonight's win, is you go in and you blow out Washington, man. You beat these dudes by 30. And as far as the Clipper people, I know what they're going to say. Oh, we didn't need the win. We don't care. Y'all needed it more than we did. We didn't have Paul George. We didn't have Zubats. Yada, 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 yada. Like, you know how many times over those 12 years we didn't have Kobe? We didn't have AD. We didn't have Braun. We didn't have half our team. But you never let us use that as an excuse. So don't let us catch you dropping these excuses in these YouTube streets, bro. Because then, then we're gonna have it. But let's do it. We ain't done this in a while because our team ain't been that great, and the Clippers been on a roll. I said I was gonna leave this alone until they deserved it, but they deserved it tonight. It's been a while, chat. It's been a while since I can unleash that, man, because they've been playing well. I've been waiting. It's right here on the boards. I never deleted it. I kept the sequence. It's there. I saved it. I kept it there probably good for the playoffs, but I've been waiting to drop that though. But all jokes aside, the Clippers are a very good basketball team. But I just think some of their pieces, especially when things get clunky towards the end of games, like I said, hero ball isolation, I don't trust that as being sustainable come playoff time, just like I don't trust the way the Lakers won tonight being sustainable come playoff time. But when you had two unsustainable events with two teams you can't really trust, should have expected a game something like this, man. Tyrone, what's going on, man? I need Spencer and Reddish to get in sync. Yeah, they haven't played together yet. So I just really like having Spence out there as a point guard of that second unit. There was at least 5 possessions in this game where he was running the point and he created very good offensive plays. He had a couple things where he messed up. He's still trying to fit in. But there was at least 5 or 6 plays where he was like, okay, well, they let him play point guard and things ended well. So that was let me mind my business here. I'm stepping in other people's conversations. LBJ, what a legend. Facts. Yep. Said amazing win versus the Clippers. Absolutely, man. Toilet bowl, way off, P and Kawhi laugh. Oh, here he called it already. I didn't see this yet, but yep, I had it ready, man. I had it here. And I'll drop it a couple more times tonight, but it's been a while since I was able to drop it. Because like I said, they've been playing well and we haven't been in position to clown. So you know how it goes, man. You know how it goes. He said, Elder trolling showtime. Hey, man, they do it, man. LBJ locked up Kawhi. He did. I'll tell you that he did the last game too. LeBron has figured out something with Kawhi, man. Kawhi has lost a little bit of speed, right? He's still got his strength. He's not as fast or as agile as he used to be. Neither is Bron. I think people forget, like Kawhi is younger than LeBron James. Eventually, Kawhi is still incredible, and he's still an incredible offensive talent, but his defense is not the same. And now LeBron is able to check him a little bit better now as a result of that. Mixed feelings about Reddish. Low-key preferred developing Max, but he played very well tonight. Yeah, he did. But this is the role we need him. Sub 20 minutes guarding wings and be able to make some shots in between. That's exactly what we needed from him today. And that's exactly what we needed, man. We tied the Clippers on 2020. That's right. We did go 2-2 against them in 2020. That's right. When we got that win in the bubble, that tied the season series because we won the last 2 against them. That game right before the shutdown and that game in the beginning of the bubble. That's right. Let's see. Everyone shout out Angie here. Sham Music, what's good, my guy? Thanks for pulling up. Appreciate you. They got to build off this. 39-year-old broad shouldn't be our saving grace. I think everyone agrees with it. But sometimes, man, you got to sit back and just appreciate greatness when it's bestowed upon us. And tonight, it absolutely was, man. And just, man, sometimes you just catch that, man. And I know that he's nowhere near at the end or on his last leg. But anytime we get this, we just gotta. It's still just a beautiful thing to know that someone at 39 years of age can do it, man. Appreciate you, Elder, man. Yeah, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already, man. Like I said, put a ton of work in here today, man. YouTube's been mad at me because I took the All-Star break off, so I'm back here. I've got to put in double time just to get back in the algorithms, good graces, and all that. So, So yeah, so I've got to get back on the good side of YouTube over here, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Dan says, my guy Jeff working OT, like and subscribe, like a fan. Appreciate you guys, brother. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, man. After a game like tonight, man, I could not go live, man. I could not go live. I went over, I watched Dan's show like I always do. I was checking out Dan's, I was checking in. And then went had to go take the puppy outside because he was neglected a little bit today. It was a busy day, and then checked on the puppy and then came back and did the show, man. So I always make sure that I always check out Dan's show right before I go live, man. And as you all should too. I mean, of course. So let's see. And I wonder what Dime Dropper feels about tonight's game. I'll talk to him. I'm gonna talk to him actually. I talk with him. So he's actually, you know what, to be fair, he's one who's often and openly said that he doesn't like this matchup with the Lakers. He said it multiple times. And he even had some nerves about tonight's game. So he's pretty realistic, and I'm definitely gonna talk to him. I'm gonna shoot him a message after I get off the stream. And he was at the game tonight too, so he might be on the road. I'm sure he's doing his vlog and post game from crypto over there too. But I'm gonna reach out to him and get his thoughts on today's game for sure. Mason Plumlee, Tucker, and Harden were MVPs for the Lakers. Facts, yeah, absolute facts. I have no idea why they even play PJ Tucker. Plumlee thinking Magic Johnson. That's hilarious. AD needs to pop off tomorrow. Bet he does. He owes us one. He's had 2 okay games. He wasn't trash tonight. He wasn't trash on Sunday, but he wasn't AD. And we can't have that. We need a dominant AD if we're gonna go far. If we're gonna move up in these seedings and do anything in the playoffs. PJ Tucker is trash for real. Not gonna lie. He should definitely hang it up. He should, man. He definitely should, man. Definitely should, man. And Elder says defense. Yeah, man. I mean, when the Lakers want to, man, and we've seen it in the in-season tournament, when the Lakers are locked in, communicating and having each other's back out there and not being hands-on hits, being passive-aggressive, throwing fits. Like I saw LeBron a couple times tonight. You're like, really? But then he got right back. I was actually proud of him. Tonight, I felt like Bron was a little bit more of a leader. Not just by example, by out there getting the points, but I saw him like he was even Westbrook fell down and he helped him get back up. Like LeBron was just in a loving mood tonight. Like he was in a loving mood, and he definitely loved that rim tonight because man, he was scoring tonight, man. Let's see here. Strippers did what strippers do, expose themselves on purpose. That's hilarious, man. Guy, what's going on, man? He says, hi, Amber Jeff, feeling the relief in your voice. Oh, man, thank you. I appreciate it, man. Like I said, I try to be even keel, man, win or loss. I did enjoy this one a little bit more because, one, I didn't think it was going to happen during the game. And 2, even in the fourth quarter, I had my doubts. So I enjoyed it, man, to be able to not hear that they beat us in another season series and yada, yada, yada. And then now we get to hear their excuses after they always blame us for having excuses. So I do take a little joy in that. But outside of that, I mean, we've got a lot of work to do. We're nowhere near out the woods, so we've got a ton of work to do. This is not a win that changes anything season wise. We still got a lot to do. But at the end of the day, like I said, when a team owns you for as long as they've owned us, it does feel good to get wins against them like this, and that is a fact. Cam and Prince are the phoniest two-way guys in my opinion. They're good sparks, kind of, but not good enough to be responsible for big minutes. Well, they should not get big minutes. That I agree with, but they both helped today. And again, I think people need to realize we could not beat this team for years, and now we have wings and we're able to beat them. So they're not going to go out there and get us 20. But those guys, for people who watch the ins and outs of the game, those guys helped us win the basketball game tonight. And you need guys like that, guys that aren't going to go out there and give you 20, but help you get wins. And Cam helped tonight, and so did Prince. And you guys don't have to like the guys, but I'm telling you, if you just look at our record against the Clippers before we got some wings and look at now, and those guys are a big reason why. I ain't gonna lie, Jeff, I came close to stop watching. You lying if you say we were coming back. No, I said I didn't say we were gonna come back. Like I said, you guys heard me say that that I don't think we're gonna. Like, I'm not buying it. Like, I have no problem admitting that. Sally Star 1992. The people always talking down on this team is annoying. Just trust and support this team. I don't trust the team fully. I support the team fully. You see me, I do these shows every night. I'm here every night, man. Spend a lot of money on these Lakers, going to basketball games, merch, spend my time, which is our most important asset. I watch every single game. I watch the replay in case I miss something. Like, I support this team as strong as anyone in the world. Believe me. But trust, they've earned my support. This year's team has not fully earned my trust. And I feel I have the right to say that because, like I said, I put a bunch of time in on this team. And there are times where I have trust issues with this team. I do. I love this team through and through. I bleed purple and gold. But I got some trust issues for sure, man. Taliban Lou versus Darvin Ham Hamas. That's great. Wow, that's crazy, bro. You might be right though. Clippers' lack of size hurts them. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Lakers have an advantage over them, man. Good game, Lakers. Comeback, no cap. Terrible loss for the Clippers. Great win for the Lakers. What's up, Sammy? Facts, man. Facts. Let's see. My guy Showtime, the real deal. Yeah. Show's a legit Clipper fan, man, and he's always been cool with me. I'm a Laker fan, but I don't go up there trolling. I don't talk no trash. I mean, I'll play around. I guess maybe some trolling, but not to an extent. But I think he understands that I know enough basketball. He knows I'm not one of these like fake Laker fans that are just here because of a player, right? I think he respects my Laker fandom, like I respect his Clipper fandom. So I've never been disrespectful on his channel, and he's always been cool with me. So I think he does a great job, and I think he's going to be a Clipper fan long after Kawhi is gone. I think he's going to hold it down. Lou had a brain fart with the Harden, Russ, PJ Plumlee lineups. Dude lost the game with that rotation. Yeah, that's what I've been saying, that it's not just Darvin Ham who does this stuff. A lot of coaches in the league have guys they want to throw out there for particular reasons. We need to tighten that defense. Facts. Let's see. Showtime. Is Showtime in here? You guys are tagging him. I don't think Showtime's in here. I think he's still doing his show. Like I don't think Showtime's ever even actually been on my channel, bro. Like I don't think he goes to like too many Lakers. I know he pops up on Kareem every once in a while, but I don't think Show has ever been on my show. Let's see. What's up, Jeff? What's up, Kurt, man? Great road win today. Hope we're good to travel against Washington. That's hilarious, bro. Not going to hold you. I think we can run the bag ski up on the tough homestand. Well, that's what I'm saying. The homestand is where they got to do it, man, because come March, man, it is going to be brutal and a half, man. I still don't know how we won this game. Yeah, they won the game because they made shots and the Clippers fell apart, but I still don't know how the basketball god to let us win this game, to be honest. But it was, whoo, man, that was a wild one. We just need to be 22-0 from now on. That would be incredible. What'd you say? I don't know what's going on here. When Lakers play bad on playback, Dan becomes a certified king. Wait, I gotta read that again. Oh man, when Lakers play bad on playback, Dan becomes a certified gang member. You hold the beater chains during the post game. Oh, man, I tell him all the time, man. Like I low-key, it is entertaining when he gets mad. I hate to see him upset. I don't want to see my guy upset, man. But it is entertaining, and he says all the time that people like love when he's angry. I don't like his blood pressure getting high. I don't want him to go through that, but it is. I don't know if he's still in here, but I hope he saw that. Oh man, that's hilarious. Oh, that was good, bro. That was good. Matter of fact, let me. I don't know if he's still in here. Let me take a picture of this right quick. I'm gonna take a picture of this one. Man, that is hilarious, bro. Oh my God. That is comedy. Certified comedy there. Oh man. He's passionate, bro. He's passionate. Oh man. This is the first time we actually made a comeback in the fourth. And that's why I didn't have the full trust, man. That's why. Do you think Brian will chase the 40K milestone next game? Nah, I don't think he wants to do that. We ain't have Vando, so stop. Yep, facts. Let's see. We badly need Golden State to lose tomorrow against the Knicks. The Knicks have players out, man. I hope they're back. Empire hit the flippers with that record skip toilet remix. I did. But if y'all want it again, I got you. Here we go. There we go, man. There we go. But I told you it's been a while since I dusted that off, man. They deserved it tonight. They've been playing great leading up to this. Well, not of late. They have not been playing great, but since December until like I would say until about 2.5 weeks ago, they were playing great. But they've hit a rut here now. Bloodhound, what's going on, my guy? He said great comeback today. Proud of our boys. Facts. Kawhi can score from anywhere in the paint. Yes, he can. He's an incredible offensive talent, man. Always has been, always will be, man. Well, not always has been. Ever since he worked on his game and developed and became Kawhi, he's incredible offensive talent, man. LeBron was guarding Durant in the last game as well. Yeah, he's taking the challenge at times, man. Lakers packed the Clippers bags in the last regular season head-to-head game at Staples. Absolutely, man. Def need Knicks to win tomorrow, but Lakers got to handle business as well. Absolutely. Watching replay right now, calling it now. Lakers with big comeback win. Oh man, that is man. Carlos, what's good, man? What's going on? Thanks for pulling up. Appreciate you, man. If we beat Washington and Nuggets these next 2 games, I would be ecstatic. Oh man, just finally beating Denver again would feel so good after beating the Clippers again, man. Do you think LeBron sits tomorrow against Washington? No, I don't. I think he plays. Every win, the crucial from now on. Facts. Clipper fans are quiet. No, they'll be talking. Those guys don't stay too quiet too long, man. Let's see. We have all the bracky right. He said that's hilarious. He said F the flippers, man. If you guys haven't done so already, man, you guys shop at Fanatics. Make sure to use our link at Fanatics. Your order experience remains the same. It's just Fanatics, being the great company that they are, will donate a portion of that order to Empire Jeff TV in the channel, which will help the channel grow. So we greatly appreciate it if you go and you buy any of your NBA, MLB, NFL, MLS, anything, any sports memorabilia, sports gear, sports clothing, anything. If you buy on Fanatics, please use our link because, like I said, the great people at Fanatics will make a donation to the channel and will help the channel grow. So we would greatly appreciate that, man. It was great to watch Braun be Braun. Oh, yeah, facts, man. It was absolutely special, like he says. This is the Lakers Clippers legacy history. It was a great one, man. It was a great one. I was yelling at the TV and did ice in my veins after D'Lo's 3. And D'Lo did that shot put where he catches it at like chin level, doesn't even bring the ball down and fires. He's very good with that shot. He's been making that multiple times this year. Controversial man, what's going on, my guy? Toxic Laker fan sometimes takes the joy out of the game. You said toxic Laker fans? Yeah, every fan base has their toxic ones. And that's why I've always been, like I said, I try to always be the guy that doesn't get too high, doesn't get too low. I'm not a fanboy. I'm a Laker fan, right? I can criticize them, I can praise them. I can be, like I said, I'm just through and through a 100% Laker fan. Like I said, I call it how I see it. I want my team to win. I love my team. I hate it when we lose. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna call it how I see it. I'm just gonna break it down. You know what I mean? Lakers fans are reactionary game to game. Yeah. Well, like Darvin said, he doesn't understand why people live or die with every win. It's a marathon, right? Which he was right about, but just used the wrong words. I just saw that the Wizards are on a 12-game losing streak. Lakers can't mess this up. What's going on, Freeline? Yeah, man, it'll be the most Laker thing ever if they lose to them tomorrow, man. If a non-shooter works with the shooter, could it be a fix or is it not that easy? It just, the thing is, these aren't things that can be fixed right away. These things take time, sometimes years. And it's all about the guys just really putting in the work. Do they want to? And if you put in the work for years, if you look at all the guys over time that weren't great shooters that became good shooters or capable shooters over time, it's because they just put in the work and they took the time to develop it. Like a LeBron James, like a Jason Kidd, who wasn't a good shooter at all when he came out. Even Rondo was incapable of making jump shots. Russell Westbrook is I know we call him West Brick, but he's capable of making them. It just sometimes his energy just gets so high and he just shoots it too hard. But there are guys who couldn't make a 3-point to save their life that later in their careers become very serviceable from 3. So it's just about putting in the work, but it just takes a while. Everyone, please like and subscribe and whatever search says facts. Let's see where we're at with the numbers, man. Let's check today's mathematics. Let's see. We currently have almost 50 people in the building with 44 likes. So appreciate y'all, man. Drop a like on the video if you have not done so already. And subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. It goes a long way to help the channel out and turn on those notification bells to get notified when we go live on nights such as tonight. Like I said, truly does help out the channel and getting some pretty good subscriber accounts today. So definitely appreciate y'all, especially after I took that week off. It's imperative to get back over here and put in this double or triple time and get YouTube happy with me again, man. And I got to get them back on par with me, man. Don't want YouTube upset with you when you're a content creator. Trust me. Let's see. NBA Twitter is cancer. Oh, for sure. That's why I don't even look at the timeline. I don't even look at timelines. Rarely do I. Mike Alexander, what's going on, my guy? LeBron did his thing tonight. Can't hate on the brother. Nope, cannot. What's your top 3 wins this season? Mine is Celtics, this game, and Thunder. The Thunder was great, but you know what? Man, you know what? I still really love that in-season tournament win. I know that that it's kind of been our curse and this and that, but be able to be around with so many people that I care about and watch that game like a playoff game. I thoroughly enjoyed that game. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go the Celtics game. I'm gonna go tonight's game, and I'm gonna go the in-season tournament game against Indiana. Let's see. Is there any update on Vincent? I thought there was a report he was going to play in March. Well, they're going to give the update when he starts getting on the court, and that hasn't happened yet. So nothing yet. Probably still a couple of weeks out before we know anything serious about him. Westbrook is kind of the version of Caruso /22 Rondo, in my opinion. However, he shouldn't worry about scoring, just do everything else. Yeah, no, that's a fact. Lakers 2 overtime win versus Warriors has to be up there too. Yeah, that was a great one. That one slipped my mind. That one was great. That was an absolute great win. For sure, a great win. The Lakers have had good wins this season. They just also have had some really bad losses. And that's the problem. It's like you can go in and you can have these games where you played great and you got great wins, but then you go out and you get terrible losses. And that is what happens, man. And that sucks. So but yeah, man, outside of that, I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down for the night, man. Like I said, I've been busy today. Did the Dodger show earlier. Check that out if you didn't see that earlier. Did the whole Laker Clipper game with my guy Young Africa, and then here post game with y'all tonight. So I appreciate y'all pulling up. Y'all could be anywhere in the world, but y'all here with me. I appreciate that. I will be back tomorrow. We got Lakers versus Wizards tomorrow night. I will be back on playback, and I will be back with post game. So appreciate you guys for tuning in as usual. Appreciate you guys showing all the love and support for the Dodger coverage. I'm really trying to add that to the channel this season. So I appreciate all the support and everyone checking those out and supporting me through that. And just overall support that you guys provide on the channel, man. From the bottom of my heart, I truly thank you guys. It means the world to me. This channel continues to grow, and it's all because of you guys. So thank you guys so much. Make sure to head on over to playback.tv/EmpireJeffTV and become a member to our room over there. It's free. And the first 20 people that show up for every game gets a free VIP ticket to watch the games live with us. Basically, free NBA League Pass with no commercial free. Basically, the same League Pass that NBA players get. So head on over to our playback. Like I said, use our Fanatics link that Search has peppered through the chat here. If you do order anything on Fanatics, it goes a long way to help the channel. And just salute to you guys who stuck it out to the end of that game, man. We appreciate y'all. And then still came to support all of us on YouTube. We all appreciate you. That's very important. So have a good rest of you guys' night. You guys have a safe Thursday. I will catch you guys tomorrow night. Go Lakers. Go Dodgers. I love y'all.